Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm here to talk to you today about team fostering. My husband and I volunteered at our shelter for a number of years, and we also fostered.
My experience with team fostering has been very positive. There were several of us who already knew each other through being dog walking volunteers at the shelter, and we were also already approved fosters, so that part was easy.
We also had an in-house volunteer program at this place, so we were able to meet other fosters and volunteers and discuss animals that way. The first thing they did was they set up a way for us to communicate, and they did that via a closed Facebook page. Social media worked great for that purpose because when we were fostering, we could post photos and feedback about animals, questions, that a foster who'd been through it could maybe answer for you.
And usually it started with the foster was fine, but they would be going out of town either for the holiday or a work trip or vacation, and they didn't necessarily want to take the dog back to the shelter.
Whenever an animal was going to be moved, the foster had the responsibility for letting the shelter know where the animal was going to and for how long. The first one that comes to mind is Donnie.
He wasn't doing too great at the shelter, and you could see that his behavior was getting worse at his time at the shelter.
If you had a primary foster who needed to go out of town, we actually had a team of 4 different folks that could step in and help in whatever way they needed, whether that was taking him on an overnight so they could have a break, or taking him for the day. So, for instance, if they were having workmen come in, or even just set up for them to come in and do midday walks if they were working, or whatever the case might be.
We just basically filled in the gaps and made sure that the dog had seamless fostering time and made it work.
So getting them out and keeping them out and seeing them through until adoption was really key with our team fostering concept.
We've ended up with lifelong friendships from that. It helped fosters to feel they had a support system so that, they weren't sort of in this alone.